Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, my book loving friends. My name is Christina, and we're starting a fun new reading vlog today. So welcome to the start of a brand new reading vlog. We are doing a Taylor Swift themed reading vlog. I am actually doing the Fearless album, and I'm excited. So for those of you who don't know, my Valkyrie girls and I are actually doing a whole freaking video collab, which is very, very exciting. And I'm excited. So I don't personally listen to Taylor Swift like that, but my Valkyrie girls do. They love her. So they actually came up with this idea. Everyone picked whatever album they wanted, and I just chose one of the albums that nobody else chose. And it was Fearless by Taylor Swift. So we're gonna do a little bit of a theme for this little video. So the way I'm going to do this video is actually off of songs off of the Fearless album from Taylor Swift. So there is a minor TBR. Let's get into it. We're gonna have to change angles though. Hold on. I hope this angle doesn't bother anyone. It's just like my tripod's kind of broken and I can't really use it. So I hope this works. But let me get the books. Hold on. Okay, let's get into the TBR, shall we? So this TBR is always subject to change because I'm a huge mood reader and we know this already, okay? So let's actually start with the book I plan on starting with for the entire video. So the book I'm actually going to start with is going to be based off of the song You Belong With Me, which is actually a song I know by Taylor Swift. And for this, I'm actually going to be reading Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Elston. I know some of you might be a little confused, okay? But here's how I'm going to do this, okay? I'm a mood reader, okay? So I put the books I'm in the mood for and just made them fit prompts, okay? So if you guys don't know, Amari and the Night Brothers is following a young lady by the name of Amari who's actually on the search for her brother who went missing. So that's really all I know. All I know is that she looked for her brother. I think she has to enter a competition. I'm not entirely sure. And I know there's a briefcase involved. That's really all I know. But I'm doing this for the You Belong With Me because she's looking for her brother who belongs with her, obviously. I'm making it work, okay? I make it work. It's what I do best, okay? I'm probably actually going to be starting with this. It is a middle grade, which is why I wanted to read it because it's very doable for me to do in a week. Also, I'm going to try to do this video in a week. Let's see about that because I have a lot of books on this TBR. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book, and I have the audio, so that's actually why I want to start with it because I have a couple things I have to do around the house, and I want to start with this book. Okay, so now the next book's actually going to be an audiobook I'll be listening to, and this is for the song Love Story by Taylor Swift off the Fearless album, and I'll be reading Hang the Moon by Alexandria Belfler. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And I know that this is, I believe, the companion book to Written in the Stars. Jan actually recommended me this book, and she's like, girl, you'll love it, you need to read it. Jan knows my reading tastes very, very well, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, okay, cool. So I wanted to go ahead and actually include at least one romance in here. And I think Hang the Moon's just going to be a lot of fun and a fun audiobook. I'll be listening to the audio. I don't have the physical. And I'll be listening to it through Scribd, which I'm actually very excited for. So there's that. The third book I have on this TBR, it should not surprise literally anyone when I'm telling you about this book, okay? And that book is Queen Takes Rose by Katie Robert. I don't think anyone's shocked, okay? I think everyone at this point knows I've been binging this series. And there's a actual song called Today Was a Fairy Tale on the Fearless album. I'm not making this up. This all follows Disney princesses. This all follows Disney princesses, okay? So this follows Aurora and the queen. I can't remember her name. Anyway, I'm very excited. This is actually sapphic, which I cannot wait for. I am going into this with a little bit of caution because if you guys have watched my last vlog, then you know what happened to the Sea Witch. So let's see what happens. And finally, you know, 4 books in a week. Can she do it? Let's see. So finally, the final prompt I'll be doing is going to be for the song Fearless, which is obviously like the staple song off the album. And originally, this has already changed, okay? So originally, this was supposed to be me reading like a thriller or horror or reading outside my like normal genre, so I can be fearless, whatever, but we're not doing that anymore. We're changing it up because I'm not in the mood for a freaking thriller. I don't want to fall into a reading slump. So for this, I'll be bringing in my reread of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I just realized I did not have the cover on here. It's right here. I'll be just putting in my reread of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I'll be continuing it. I'm only about 112 pages in, so I'm kind of hoping that I can get through this book this week. That's kind of the plan anyway. Now, for me to get through 4 books in a week is going to be insane. I will say, because I do have literally 3 of these books on audio, it is possible, because I do tend to listen to a lot of audiobooks. Now, I do have a very short read. This is like 250 pages. And then my audiobook for Hang the Moon is 10 hours, which is only 5 on double. And then I also have Omari and the Night Brothers, which is actually a middle grade. So those 3 in general, I should be able to get through. The only one that's kind of going to be meh is going to be The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I am reading this very slowly because I am physically reading it. And I'm annotating it. And I feel like I'm annotating every freaking page. So it takes a while for me to really just, like really read a whole bunch. Because it's going to take me a while because I am annotating. Which is fine. It's not a problem. It's whatever. So, without further ado, let's get into the freaking reading vlog. I'm actually extremely excited about this. I can't wait to, like, me and the girls might be hopping on later, which is very exciting. But I'm just excited to get into these books. And I can't freaking wait. I honestly can't. I have no idea what's going to entail this weekly reading vlog, but I'm excited. And maybe I'll even listen to some Taylor Swift, like some like throwbacks, because I used to love You Belong With Me. Like, that was my song when I was in middle school. So I'll probably like jam to that, and probably some Love Story, and probably listen to Fearless. Honestly, I don't even know if I know Fearless, but might as well just listen to some of it. I'm down, I'm open, you know, it's cool, it's fine. No one come after me for not listening to Taylor Swift like that. I don't hate Taylor Swift. I think she's an amazing artist. I just don't genuinely listen to her music like that. If it comes on the radio and it's catchy, I'll listen to it. If it's not, I'll change it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the freaking video. Also, I have a really cute shirt on. Let's show it off. It says, "Books fall open and I fall in," and I freaking love it. So hi. Alrighty, so it's Monday. I just got home. It's like 4:45 right now. And I have some updates, but I also have some packages. So let's open the packages first. I think I know what this is. I don't actually think this is book related.
Yeah. I love the packaging.
Yeah, here we go. Perfect. So, I do a different type of thing where I actually started doing like these cash envelopes with my sister, and I have a whole system, but I wanted like cute ones to carry around with me. So I got a grocery one, I got a spending, gas, household, and then a miscellaneous one, and they're super cute. I love the way they came out. You're able to like customize them yourself, and if you know me at all, then you'll know this is like my entire aesthetic. Love that. I'm excited to put that into my purse. And then there's also one that just says bulk buys. I didn't actually want that one, but it's fine. And then this one I'm very excited for, because I think I know what this is. Oh, a little coupon. So if you guys know me at all, then you probably know that I use like these bookmarks all the freaking time. And I get them from Mind Daisy. I think we all know Leo. She has like the most amazing bookmarks, and I love them so much. And she put this in mine. It's probably something she's doing for the holidays. It's 10% off the next time we order, and she actually had like new ones drop. Oh, stop it. Did I order 2 sets? Probably. Didn't think I did. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. Okay, so this is the only one that I have the Lover's one, I have the Magician, I have Death. The only one I was missing was the Moon, and look how beautiful she is. Like, honestly, like, these are my favorites. I use these all the time. And then I guess I must order 2. I didn't mean to order 2, but I ordered 2. And I got 2 sets of the Star. Look at how gorgeous that is. Like, oh my god, the foiling and everything's beautiful. And then I also got the Sun, which is the new set that she just came out with. So, I love these. These are my favorites. I think we all know by now I use these the most out of all the bookmarks that I own. These are my actual favorite bookmarks, and I love them to death. Didn't know I placed 2 orders of the Sun and Star one, but that's fine. But let's get into some updates, shall we? So let's actually start with Amari and the Night Brothers. So I was reading Amari and the Night Brothers yesterday, and I actually managed to get halfway through. So I got up to page 226. And guys, look, okay? I know that, like, there's a lot of hype around this book. I know that everyone's obsessed with this book. I didn't expect to be one of them, okay? And I am absolutely obsessed with this book. I don't want to put it down. I'm actually about to start picking it up, and I'll probably bring it with me to the gym. I love this book. One, it's an incredibly fast read because it's middle grade, but the story is so well told. Like, how is this a debut novel? And how is this middle grade? Because the character development that we're already seeing is so fantastic. The world building is so good. The magic is so good. Like, I love everything about this book. Everything. The school setting is so good. The drama between these middle schoolers are just everything I want and more. I freaking can't. I'm loving this book so much. I honestly can't get enough of it. And I'm kind of sad that I'm already halfway through because that means that the story's ending. So it's like, why? I think I'm actually a little bit more than halfway through, but it's okay. I'm just like, why? Why is it already, like, why is it going so fast? Because, like, the next book doesn't come out until, like, late next year, I think, honestly. I don't know. But it's okay. I'm loving this book. This is honestly looking like it's going to be a 5-star, so it's middle grade. That's saying a lot. And I started Hang the Moon on my way to work today. So I was actually listening to it on my way to and back from work and while I was at work. And this story is so cute. Like, it's just cute. I'm waiting for some steam. I think I'm around 36% of the way through, and I'm enjoying it. It's a cute little read. I'm nothing, like, obsessed over or anything. It's just a good old time. I don't have any other thoughts on those. I haven't made any progress in any other book because literally I was listening to Amari yesterday and I was only reading Amari. I didn't want to read anything else. So I'm really, really loving this. I'm probably going to continue this. I'm about to go get ready for the gym and then go to the gym. So let's go do that. I really don't want to. But let's go get ready for the gym and then I'll probably see you guys next time I have updates. So bye! Hi. I can't stop reading this freaking book. I got to the part where he was upset. And since then, I've been able to put this book down. And I don't want this to stop. But it's like 10 o'clock. I'm going to have to go to sleep soon. I really don't want to. I also found this like cute-ass ambiance. And it's cute. I like it. There's something about Addie that's just so different from so many other books that I read. I can't describe it to anyone unless you just read the freaking book, okay? Like, just read it. It's such a good book. Like, especially when you're a sucker for flowery descriptive writing with a nice slow moving story that's just so beautiful. Like, oh my god, yo, like, oh my god, it's so good. It's just so good. I think I'm becoming more obsessed with this upon reread than I already was, and I didn't even know that was possible. So there's that. Hi, coming at you from my car. So it's currently Tuesday morning. I look a hot mess. But I'm listening to Hang the Moon on my way to work, and something just happened, and I don't like it. I don't like what just happened. If there's a pet peeve of mine, especially when it comes to books, it's people using other people's feelings to manipulate them into doing something. And that's literally what's happening right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. I hated it in The Sea Witch, and I hate it in this book right now. This book just went from being like a 3-4, so right now it's sitting at a flat 3. I don't know how it's gonna like. Ooh, I hope it revives itself, because that is a pet peeve. I don't like anything to do with that shit. Let's continue listening. Hi y'all, so hello, happy Wednesday. I am here because I have some updates. I have finished 2 books actually, and kind of 3. So the first book I finished is Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. This book was so good. It was so good. I finished this on my way to work today. I only had like an hour of the audiobook left. I pretty much binged this entire thing, well, the rest of this last night, and it was so good. Like, I could not put this book down. It was fascinating. The audiobook was really good. It was just chef's kiss, so good. The fact that this is a middle grade and a debut novel is impeccable. I am giving this 4.5 stars out of 5. The only reason it's not getting a 5, it's just I can't give you a reason. It's just me not like being a huge middle grade reader, but it's a fantastic middle grade book. I feel like if you don't like middle grade, this is the perfect book for you to read to get into middle grade, you know? And then the next book I actually finished is a book that was not on this TBR. It was not on this TBR. The book I finished, I actually got because of Renee. I was actually watching Renee's videos yesterday, and she mentioned this poetry collection that was, I believe it's like I Am More Than My Nightmares or something. I'll put it over here. I ended up reading most of this last night, a little bit before I went to bed, and then I finished it this morning when I was having my cup of coffee, and this poetry book was really good. I really did enjoy it. There were a lot of passages I loved, a lot of them that I really related to. It made me tear up at moments. I am giving it 3 out of 5, just because like I only had like 2 or 3 poems that really like touched me and that like made me tear up. Poetry collections I feel like are so hard to get 5 stars. But I really did enjoy this. I really did love it. I really did like it. And now the 3rd book. So I did finish 2 books today, so that's freaking accomplishing. Now the 3rd book, Hung the Moon. Not liking it. I want to DNF it. I don't want to continue it. I don't know if I will continue it. It's possible that I may DNF this book. I don't know. Even if I do finish it, it's not going to get anything more than a 3 star. Honestly, right now, it's sitting at a 2 star. I'm not liking it. I don't care anymore. Like, I just wanted it to be over. After the whole, like, manipulation thing, I just don't care about the romance. I feel like that stupid little trope wasn't there. It would have been great. I would have liked it. But, like, we're literally in a steamy scene, and I'm just like, okay, can we get this over with? And we all know I love steamy scenes. And I'm just like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it. So there's that. And I forgot Addie LaRue at work today. I literally forgot my copy of Addie and my headphones at work today. So, because I was rushing out of work because I had a doctor's appointment. I was already running late too. So that's freaking fun. So I think I'm actually going to start a new book that is not on this TBR. but it's a poetry collection. So since I actually read that poetry book, my coworker Mark is actually a huge poetry reader, and he has a whole bunch of like poetry collections that he has, and this is actually his favorite one, and he's letting me borrow it to read it. And that is A Beautiful Composition of Broken by R.H. Sin. It's just a compilation of poetry. That's literally all it is. It's just poetry. Can you guys see that? Yeah, anyway, it looks thick, but it's not. Like, for a poetry book, it's thick. For a poetry book, she's a thick girl, but you guys can see, like, they're very short passages. So, it's definitely doable. I think I'm going to start this today. So, I'm probably going to end up starting this book and probably finishing it today because I feel like I can. Anyway. I think this was probably going to end up being what I read tonight. I'm just excited for it. I wish you busted your ass. That would have been great for me to see. But yeah, I have no other updates. This fucker's home now, so I'm not going to read anything. Want to say hi to the vlog?
No.
Rude. And to think, some of them actually like you.
Some?
Some. I said some, I didn't say all. Anyway, I'll get back to you whenever the heck I start this book. Bye. Also, is this gonna end up becoming like my thing? Like, I can never stick to a TBR. So it's like, I'm just staying on brand at this point. Tell you the amount of times this book has already made me cry. Can't tell by the puffy ass eyes. Like, y'all, this poetry collection is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I don't read that much poetry. I'm not a huge poetry person, but y'all, it's so good. If you like poetry, pick up this book. Just do it. Just do it. Just pick up this book. Get back to reading. I'm probably gonna take a break in a little bit because I swear to God, if I cry one more time, I'm done. I finished it. It was so good. Oh my God. I kept like tearing up on like certain ones. I took screenshots of some. No words. Like, I'm actually speechless, and I'm usually the person who doesn't shut up. This was so good. I can see myself reading this 100 times in my life. I'm just constantly going back. I want to get my own copy of this because I would write all over it. I don't know how my coworker just left this blank. I would write all over this and annotate the fuck out of it. Just something I just want to do. This book was amazing. I'm giving it 4 out of 5. It was so good. I'm like actually amazed. I don't think I've ever given a poetry collection more than 3 stars. And the only reason it's not a 5 out of 5 is because I didn't absolutely love each and every single one of these poems. Like, that's so hard to get for me as a 5 out of 5 on a poetry collection. But this is probably the closest damn thing to it, because a 4 out of 5 is absolutely amazing. Like, so good. Just so good. Pick it up. Just pick it up. Just pick it up. If you have had your heart broken recently, you will burst out in tears reading this, but it's so good. Please pick it up. Please, please, please pick it up. Y'all, I am living for the ambiance in my car right now. I'm literally reading Addie right now, and it's like storming outside. Like, it's raining hard as fuck, and I'm just like here for the ambiance, and the fact that I gotta go into work in 5 minutes is just killing the entire vibe. All right, let's get to reading. Also, I should probably point out the fact that I don't think I'll be able to finish Addie in this vlog. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to, but because I ended up not reading her for like an entire day, I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but we'll see. I'll probably end up trying to read as much. I am trying to finish Hung the Moon, whatever, so that way I can finish 4 books for this reading vlog, and at least there's like some type of content in here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi. Good morning. There's no light on. I didn't do anything. Good morning. I look crazy. But hi, it's Saturday, and today will be the last day of this vlog. I have a couple things planned for today. Most of those things require me just reading Addie for most of the day, but I have a lot of errands to run. And update on Hang the Moon, I am almost done. It's taking me forever. I literally have just an hour left of this audiobook. I have like 2 hours left, but on double speed it's only an hour. But it is taking me so long to finish this freaking book. I'm over it. Like, I just don't care anymore. I just want it to be over. Definitely not going to finish Addie at all because I'm almost halfway through Addie, but I don't want to rush it just for this video. So I'm gonna try to read as much as I can today, but I'll end up finishing off this vlog sometime today. I am planning on trying to do hopefully a reaction video. There's one more thing. Your girl upgraded! I ended up not reading a thing yesterday because I was just playing with my MacBook yesterday all night long. I ended up editing a whole video and already scheduled it for Wednesday. Like, you guys will have a video on Wednesday. It's already scheduled and everything. It's there. It's just crazy how much faster it is for me to edit on here than it was on my phone. Like, just insane. It's so much easier, it's so much faster, it's so much more convenient for me. And I'm actually about to head out to a coffee shop so I can read, and I have a couple of clips from this vlog that I have to edit so I can catch up. I'm dying for a white chocolate latte because the white chocolate latte from this coffee shop is superb. It's so good. So I'm gonna go head out, and then we're gonna do some laundry, we're gonna clean, we're gonna read, and we're gonna do it all. Okay, I'm gonna save the audiobook for when I end up cleaning a little bit because my house is a mess and I have to clean it all. But I just want to go to the coffee shop. I really want to edit. Usually editing is like the part I hate the most about it because it's so annoying, but now it's really fun figuring everything out and stuff, and I don't know, I'm excited. So that's exciting. So we're gonna go to the coffee shop, have a little bit of a date by myself. I always have dates by myself at coffee shops because I hate being rushed out of a coffee shop. And then I want to possibly film because there's a lot of great lighting today. The lighting in my video yesterday was so bad and I hated it. A part of me really wanted to just refilm it, but at this point I'm not gonna refilm it because it's already edited and stuff. Alrighty, I am rambling. I'm gonna go. I have some videos I want to plan out. I have some reading I want to do, and I'm dying for a cup of coffee. So let's head out to the coffee shop. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? I'm living my best life. I'm gonna read until I want to stop. I'm just gonna read as much as I possibly can. Right now we're doing a 30-minute sprint. I'm watching Jesse's live. I don't even know if you guys saw that. Jesse is live. They went live with Jan and McKay, who, by the way, is like my favorite human ever. Oh my god, I love McKay so much. But I'm about to just read. Enjoy this like legitimate ambiance I have going on in my house because I live on the 3rd floor. So when it pours like this, it's right on like the roof, and I live directly on the freaking roof. So it's like so good, so good. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Bye. Hi. All right. How are you? It's Sunday morning, and I am about to react to one of Taylor Swift's like new songs off her album. And I think I'm actually going to choose to react to that like 10-minute short film that she did. So let's get into the short film. Not gonna lie, the fact that Dylan's on here makes me happy as hell. Obviously going to cut the music out and stuff because, you know, copyright, but we'll keep in all like the fun stuff and shit. But I'll you're right there, okay? Why is it always the minute woman starts crying, that's when the man fucking apologizes? They're cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's freaking cute. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that was the lyric that Jen was talking about, and the minute I heard it, I was like, oh shit. That's nice. She said author? Oh shit! It's her! Oh my god, is he outside the window? With the red scarf on! Oh my goodness! The dramatic! That was cute. I liked it. It was cute. Okay, the ending? Chef's kiss. That was brilliant on Taylor Swift's part. I liked it. I thought that was cute. Cute. I like the song. The song's really nice. Okay, well, that's the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So let's wrap up the vlog, shall we? So the first book I read was Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Allison, and I loved this book. It was 4 out of 5 stars. It was probably one of my first middle grades I've read in a very long time. I don't remember the last time I even read a middle grade, and it was by far fantastic. Chef's kiss, superb. If you guys want a good middle grade, pick this book up. It was so good. So the second book I read was I Am More Than My Nightmares. It was a poetry collection. I gave it 3 out of 5. I did enjoy it. I thought it was really cute. It was a really fast read. It was nice. There were a couple poems in there that were really beautiful, and I had a pretty good time with it. It was really decent. It wasn't anything like spectacular and stuff. It was 3 out of 5. And then the third book I read was a beautiful composition of Broken by R.H. Sin is what I want to say. This book was spectacular. I don't think I've ever cried so much to a poetry collection in my life. This poetry collection will attack you and make you feel heard at the exact same time. I don't know how it does it, but it's so good, and I loved it. I gave this book 4 out of 5. Honestly, it's more like a 4.5 out of 5. It was so good. The only reason it's not a 5 is because poetry collections to get a 5 are pretty much impossible. Oh, my voice, hello. And then the final book I read was, I already forgot the name, Hang the Moon. And I gave this book 2 out of 5. I was annoyed at this book. I was kind of over it, honestly, like halfway through. I will say that the ending was really cute. I did actually really enjoy the ending. I think the ending was pretty well done. I will say, the very last part, if it was like the epilogue or whatever the heck it was, like 7 months later, whatever the fuck, the whole thing that he did was stupid in my opinion. I think it was just dumb. I don't think it was written well, honestly. But, the whole story just didn't do it for me. It was fine. I just pushed through for this vlog, honestly, and I'm never gonna think about it ever again. I have my reread of Addie. I actually have, where the heck was this mark? I actually haven't been reading much physically lately, but I did get up to page 218, and I'm going to continue this physically, but I'm actually about to start a brand new video. I have a couple of videos planned out. I'm very excited now that I can film more than one video at a time. It makes me more excited to film because I don't have the issue I had before, so it makes me very, very happy. And yeah, we're gonna close up the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to go check out Jan's video, Issa's video, Naomi's video, Camila's video, and Renee's video. They're all going to be linked down below, and just go check them out because we're all doing a Taylor Swift type-esque vlog, and it was very, very fun, honestly. I hope you guys liked the video. Please stay tuned if you guys want some more bookish content from me, and I'll see you guys in a video coming soon. Bye.